My hair is clean. I wash it once a week, so it's at its very best. I love it. And it's growing, so it's getting longer. I want it to be at my waist, like a young Brigitte Bardot. Oh, I forgot to put on my lipstick, but you probably won't see it so well anyway. This lipstick is Viva Glam number 5, so it's my little tribute to Pamela Anderson. Love you. Alright, today I just wanted to share the huge secret how to get bigger breasts. I don't know if you see my babies, my puppies, my girls, my boys, my twins, etc. I don't know if you see them right now. Do you see them? I'm so bad. Okay, anyway, they are cup size E or double D, 35, so I'm a 35E or 35 double D. For the lame brands who don't make lingerie for big busted girls, you'd be surprised that Playboy has really small bras, like sports bras and whatnot, but anyway, that makes no sense. I can also squeeze myself into a 38D, because then you just make the band size larger to accommodate the smaller cup. Anyhow, so according to our current beauty ideals that have been going on a long time, a lady is supposed to be super thin, super thin, against all female nature, because women are prone to, you know, keeping fat on their body and storing it for survival, and, you know, being able to have babies and feed the babies and survive when, you know, I don't know, men get killed hunting or whatnot. But then we have this crazy other ideal that's just supposed to have big boobs. And here is a secret, okay? I know it's confusing. What are these wonderful, what are they made of? You know, is it salt water? Is it silicone? Is it gummy bears? Okay, these might be a shock, are made of fat, F-A-T, the really scary word, fat. Breasts are made of fat. So that's why it's so hard if you're super skinny, like, ooh, look, I have no muscle and no fat on my arms. I have 2 twigs, and that's my whole body, and I'm getting so much praise, and I'm getting so many modeling jobs, and I fit into anything, but oh my gosh, I'm flat, there's nothing going on here. You can't see I've hit puberty. And so it's a really hard combination. The only way to get around that is either, I mean, some people genetically have that. It's very rare that they're super thin and have big boobs. Like back in the day, if you look at strippers and burlesque dancers, or just, you know, naughty, nudie pics in like the 50s and such, those girls were, hold on. It depends. If you were rich, like Marilyn Monroe or something, you could get things done. But I think like your regular, I'm looking at naughty pornographic pictures, did not have any breast surgery. They were just, there were genetic wonders like that. You know, ladies who are trim and thin and just muscle, no fat, and then big boobs. It happens, but it's very rare. In this day and age, and it has been for a long time, what happens is basically they have fake boobs. So you grow up as a girl like I did. I'm born 81, with these images of these like twig arms next to giant balloon breasts. And that's like impossible to achieve unless you have a lot of money and are willing to put fake substances in your body. Yeah. So anyway, I can tell you right now, you can get bigger boobs, bigger bust size, up a cup in just, I would say, a month, 2 months. It depends how hard you work at it. And the secret, my friends, oh wait, let me hold on to the secret a little bit longer. All right, so back, let's see. When I was a girl, a young girl before I hit puberty, I was just thin, you know. I mean, not like scary thin, not like disgustingly Monster High thin, but I was like a thin girl. I had no curves, I had no fat. I was, you know, just like I don't know. I was gonna say perfect doll, but a lot of dolls are fat. And anyway, I was just a girl, a typical girl body. And then when I hit puberty, I got, you know, the things you get. You get pubic hair, you get little rounder thighs, your boobs slowly start to grow, and you just gain weight in general. At least that's the way it was for me. So once I hit puberty when I was 13, I was absolutely within the norm of bodies, but I noticed I wasn't the skinniest. And also, the annoying thing, I thought, which really got me ticked off, was that my body, it didn't become like right away this sexy, you know, female hourglass Marilyn Monroe body. Like some of my friends were getting, you know, like hot hips and boobs and everything when we were like 11. I know I did get heavier, but only like my belly got bigger, my thighs got bigger, so it was harder to fit in some jeans. But the boobs were just so tiny. It was like tiny. And to me, I still look like a child. I looked like a child, maybe a little bit more fat on there, but I looked like a child. And I was just so frustrated because I felt I had grown-up feelings. And that led to a lot of complications and problems and traumas and diseases. But we are moving on from that. Then, you know, in your teens, in your early 20s, I think it was in the early 20s, my boobs started to grow, you know, and then I was so happy. And I finally figured out that, at least for somebody who doesn't do, you know, all these plastic surgeries and all these things that the millionaires and celebrities do, is that your body, you have your genetic body type. You know, look at your mom or whatever it is you inherited it from. You have your type. You have your bones, be they big, be they brittle, you know, and so on. And you have your proportions, right? So I can lose weight and I can gain weight. And I can exercise and this and that and move things around a little bit and tone them. But at the end of the day, it's going to be the same proportions. It's going to be the same body. So why suffer? You know, why spend all your energy and thought and time and all the gifts of intelligence and whatnot God has given you on boring things like food, exercise? Just, it's such a waste when there are other things, you know? Like glamour you could be thinking about. So, basically, I realized that, yes, I'm in my early 20s, I'm bigger than I was in my teens. That is, I have to have larger sizes of clothes. But what really rocks is my boobs are nice and big. Because if I were to get, let's say, cancer or something terrible like that and start slowly dying, I would get thinner. I wouldn't be happy about that, like many of y'all. But my boobs would get thinner too, so it would be so lame. You know, I wouldn't be able to fit in all my fabulous clothes, and my boobs would be thinner, and I mean smaller, and I'd still have my same shape. You know what I mean? Like even when I was starving, okay, I had a flat tummy, but I didn't have like a tiny waist. Your proportions will always be similar. So I'm like, I like my boobs. I don't want my boobs going anywhere. They are fantastic, and I like my overall body very much, thank you. Even if I can't fit in some clothes and I don't fit into whatever ideals you may have, I fit into my own ideal, and I think I'm pretty fucking hot. So, oh, but I'm forgetting. Okay, so anyway, how do you get big boobs? The answer is, since boobs are made of fat, you have to gain weight. You have to gain weight. So quit your dieting, quit your holding back, quit your skipping sweets, carbs, whatever the weird stuff you are up to. Don't mess with nature. If you're craving ice cream, eat ice cream. If you know, so on and so forth. Eat more. Try to gain that weight. Try to get more energy in than you are getting out. And your bust size will be enhanced and improved immédiatement. Onwards. Today, I'm just wearing my pajamas with some accessories because I'm not going very far, but I still need to be wearing clothing. And I can't be naked like I am around the house. I'm doing a little, I don't know if you can see, but I'm doing a little fuchsia matching. So I have my little fuchsia booty shorts, spruced up. Flats today, I know, it's rare, This sexy little thing, chains. And I think I'm gonna put on a little visor here for the sun. I don't know, what do you think? And I'm not good at editing, so I don't know how this will work out, but that's okay, It looks pretty fabulous. Smells pretty effing fabulous, I must say. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to gain a lot of weight and fat so that you can have bigger, sexier bosoms.